I just shot his first TV appearance with Comedy Central. Tonight he's here for you guys. So please clap loud. Welcome to stage, Mr. Matt Edgar, everybody.
Long Beach. Good to be home. I love where the energy's at right here. Zero. It's at zero. These people get it. Oh, he's back. Cool. These guys are like, who the fuck was he? Everybody getting fucked up tonight to go see Pauly? You gotta get kind of hammered to see Pauly. If you're here sober to watch Pauly Shore, you're making it weird for everyone else. It's Pauly Shore. You should be drunk and very high. If not on acid. Who's drinking O'Doul's here tonight? Who's really barely hanging on? That drink says the most about somebody. You know what I'm saying? Here's my theory. No one drinks an O'Doul's without ruining their life first. You earn an O'Doul's. If you're drinking O'Doul's, you've shattered Thanksgivings. Like, you're not even allowed back for Christmas. That's why there's no O'Doul's commercials. Too real for television. They don't know where to shoot it. Most beer commercials take place at the beach or a barbecue, some kind of party environment. An O'Doul's commercial would take place at a child custody hearing. I understand, Your Honor. O'Doul's. Fake beer for real problems. I just tried acid for the first time. I went to a concert, which I think you're supposed to work your way to concert. You don't start, you start nature, middle of nowhere, not enclosed environment with thousands of strangers. I saw a concert. 2 songs in, I was like, where the fuck are my legs? I had them when I came in here. And then acid's weird, man. It makes you accept shit that you wouldn't. Eventually I was like, I'll get to him. Somebody's got him. At one point, the lead singer knocked over the mic stand, and I thought I did it. I started apologizing to people. Sorry about that mic stand. I lost my legs, so I think they knocked it over. I like mushrooms. That's my shit. Fuck yes, Long Beach. You get it. You get it. I love mushrooms. Poor man's vacation. I can't afford Maui. I've been Maui once. It cost $1,200. $1,200. And I saw sunsets. Beaches, exotic fish, $1,200. I paid $40. Saw God. $40 round trip, heaven and back. And I didn't have to go through Expedia. Went through a guy that knows a guy. You never know the guy that grows the mushrooms. There's always a few middlemen in between. It's always a guy that knows a guy that knows a girl that's hooking up with a guy that knows a wizard that hooks it up in the end. There's like 8 people on planet Earth that grow mushrooms. I smoke weed every now and then. I think that's a very good one. I like weed for the bonds that it makes. The bonds. Because you can smoke with anyone. You don't even have to like the guy. The fact that they have weed, it's like, all right, we're chill. I was having dinner with my mom and her new boyfriend, Tony. Which, by the way, Tony, doesn't that just sound like, that's such a, like, I'm fucking your mom name. I go, hey, Tony, pounding my mom, are you? Like, Tony, like, if I ever have sex with somebody's mom and I meet that kid, I'm gonna be like, you could call me Tony. That's Tony to you, buckaroo. Was having dinner with my mom and Tony. Didn't really like Tony, you know. Very casually at dinner, he's like, yeah, you know, on the side, I grow weed. And I brought you a big mason jar. Only if you want it. Only if I could call you father. You may have my mom. Welcome to the family, Dad. Let's go camping sometime. Now I'm pulling for the guy. Like, if him and my mom getting some shit, I have to have that talk with her, like, Mom, do not fuck this up for me. You understand how expensive this shit is? Unless you meet some guy that grows mushrooms. You're working out with Tony. I live in Los Angeles right now. I'm doing all right. I got to be on TV last night. It's been... I'm here from Long Beach. You know, I've been doing it for 10 years, and you know, at first it was hard. I used to live in my car. I used to sleep in my car, and like, I'd always go up into the Hollywood Hills. So if anyone asked, like, no, I got a place up in the hills. It's a 4-door. And I feel bad. It makes me really relate to homeless people. You know? Like, I really feel for them. Like, homeless people today have evolved. They come up to your car. They come up to your fucking car like a zombie movie. I was getting off the freeway, and this lady came up to my car with a sign and literally put it on the window. And the sign it broke my heart. It was like, please help me, I'm homeless, and I have cancer. That wrecked me. And I didn't have any money, I was still poor, but I had a granola bar. So I gave her my granola bar, you know? I was like, this is all I got, I'm sorry, you know, good luck. But then I started driving down the street, you know, and that was my lunch. I started going down a few miles, and I started getting hungry. And for a second, for like a split second, I'm like, that bitch better have cancer. There were 2 in the pack, man. You can get more one. It's Nature's Valley. They get it. I hate how it costs money to make eye contact with a homeless person. There's a small fee. Like, if you're walking down the street and you see someone who's homeless, you could see the instant where they see you, see them. And it's like, oh, you got me. How much do I owe you? And I'll always give change to homeless people. Always. We'll always do that. I have it, I'll give it. But some homeless people are a little pushy. But then there's some that, like, I feel bad for because they sell you shit. Like, they don't want to accept change. They'll, like, sell you stuff that they found or they stole or whatever it is. And at least they're doing something, you know what I mean? And some of these guys, it breaks my heart because they have that it factor in sales. Like, they could have, in another life, could have made something of themselves. All the charisma, none of the home. And I feel bad for these guys. And sometimes I crack. Like, this guy sold me incense. Homeless guy. Do you understand how good you have to be at sales to sell something that's supposed to smell good from a homeless level? Like, that's incredible. And it was all the pitch. The guy's pitch sold. I was sold on the pitch. I'd never heard anything like this. He goes, you seem like the kind of guy that likes pussy. like, go on. All right, well, for $1 you can have this. And he shows me a plastic sleeve of incense, and on the plastic, in pen, the word pussy. Like he discovered the formula. Found a way to condense it to the form of incense. Which in the world of incense would be a disgusting incense. Just as far as incense goes. Like, you know, potpourri, lavender, orange. I'll do all that. But human vagina? I don't want my place to just smell like that always. I want to earn that smell. I'm gonna buy from some homeless guy for $1. It's like, that's the lowest grade of prostitution there is. Where the pimp's like, look man, all I have is the smell. It's $1. Why didn't let your imagination take over? And it's not the smell of vagina I have a problem with. I have no qualms with that smell. I'm a human, I like it. It's the fact that this is a homeless man's rendition of what he thinks pussy smells like. Who knows what he threw in the pot to even make it smell like that? Because he had to get close a few times. There had to be a few beta versions. A few times they were like, almost. Don't know what the fuck that is. I'm in the neighborhood. It's like ball sack right now. Like an inch away. I ended up buying it. I have it. I own a sleeve of pussy incense, just in case. I wasn't going to light it, but, you know, I had it for about a week. And that's pretty much the threshold of owning a sleeve of pussy incense until you're just gonna crack. I put it on my coffee table. Every time I'd walk in and out of my apartment, it would taunt me. Then finally, after a week, I was like, I have to know. I have to know. What is this? So I lit it. I lit it. You know what it smelled like? Nothing. It was a dud. I basically paid the guy $1 to burn wood in my apartment. Like, couldn't do that before, thank you. But about a week after I lit it, I ran into the guy, because he goes to the same laundromat that I go to. He didn't recognize me at the laundromat, so he tried to give me the same pitch. The same exact pitch. He's like, you know, you seem like the kind of guys. No, fuck you, sir. I bought your pussy incense. I bought that. That didn't smell like pussy. That didn't smell like anything. And he goes, that's because it's good pussy. It's like, you, sir, are a genius. I'll take some more of that, actually. $1. Thank you, Long Beach. So good to be back home. I love you. I love you.
Matt Edgar. Now you're moving and grooving. You guys are getting